Fracking, Detroit bankruptcy. Welcome to today's news brief. As you know or may not know, fracking is a technique that's used to extract natural gas. Controversy recently has been released by many environmental groups stating that this fracking technique must end. So now it's not just the tree huggers, the environmentalists that sit around a campfire and talk about how evil corporations are when it comes to extracting natural gas and oil. So the truth has been known for over 50 years. There's been reports that have stated that the fractal mining for natural gas and pumping water between the seismic plates causes them to slip, creating an earthquake. It's this idea of dynamic triggering. Dynamic triggering meaning earthquakes in certain parts of the world affecting the areas where fracking is occurring. But it gets better. Could it be that mankind is creating the right circumstances for the super earthquake in North America? Recently, the city of Detroit has declared or attempted to declare bankruptcy. The bankruptcy claim is now currently in front of the courts in Michigan. The governor has sworn to try to find a way to overcome the huge burden of filing a bankruptcy claim in Detroit. Over $18 billion have been lost in this bankruptcy claim, the largest bankruptcy claim in American history. But many Detroiters call this a conspiracy, that their debt issues has been something that has been known by millions within the country and millions within the borders of the city. It was Moodley that actually downgraded the bonds, municipal bonds, to a D rating. It was when this downgrade happened that Detroit lost all credibility for being financially stable. This is the same pattern that was done by credit agencies, which downgraded the, what you might call, toxic assets or mortgage-backed securities, which caused our financial crash. So my question to my viewers is very simple. Is this a case of negligence with the city of Detroit, or a case of manipulation that's seen again with credit agencies, the same credit agencies that downgraded the United States and the mortgage-backed assets that caused the financial crash? Who is to blame? I'll leave that to you, my viewers, to decide. The next subject deals with bug cuisine. As you may or may not know, there's supposed to be a crisis in our food. Food shortages are emerging in some of developing countries, as well as what we consider cattle that is very, very difficult to maintain and to feed, causing disruptions in pricing and the ability for it to be sustainable, which means cattle are becoming a problem, and this problem is expected to grow as years go by. There's not enough meat on the planet, basically. And because there's not enough meat, the media is suggesting, and other professors and intellectuals, they're suggesting that we in the future will be eating insects. Eating insects or not eating insects, there is a soon-to-be food shortage in the world. So what is the solution? Do we eat bugs that supposedly have more nutritional value in a small serving than 14 ounces of meat? This is protein, nutrients, vitamins. They're supposed to be the perfect meat alternative. Or is this just a conspiracy? An idea that the government wants to force down our throat in order for us to conform to a meat alternative, leaving meat prices to rise and be manipulated by those people who want to control the market. And if this is a viable alternative, should we consider eating the bugs? I want to thank you for watching today's video blog. Please, if I've said anything wrong, forgive me. But all references to the articles that I mentioned are in the link below. Please follow me on Twitter and also on my channel. I will be releasing another video blog shortly. I definitely appreciate everyone's participation, and thank you. This is your brother Umar, signing out. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.